Be me? 21 years old, junior at State University, studying computer science because I thought I'd make bank, but mostly just hate my life now. Live in shitty campus dorms with my roommate Derek, who plays League of Legends until 4 a.m. every night and hasn't showered in what I assume is weeks. Taking this required humanities seminar called Philosophy of Technology and Society to fulfill Gen Ed credits. Professor is this old dude who wears the same tweed jacket every class and spends half the lecture talking about how smartphones are ruining civilization. Class has like 30 people, mostly engineering majors, who also got forced into this. There's this one girl who sits in the back corner every single class. She's got dark hair, always in a messy bun, oversized hoodies, glasses, the whole aesthetic. Never speaks, never raises her hand. Just takes notes the entire time. I've literally never heard her voice in 3 months of class. One day I'm walking back to my dorm after grabbing dinner at the dining hall, pass by this girl on the quad. She's sitting under a tree reading a book. It's the quiet girl from my seminar. She looks up as I walk by, makes eye contact for like half a second, then immediately looks back down. Weird, but whatever. I keep walking. Get back to my room. Derek is screaming at his monitor about his jungler being trash. There's a folded piece of paper on the floor that must have been slid under the door. Pick it up, unfold it. It says, "You should try the orange chicken at the dining hall tomorrow. They only make it on Thursdays, and it's actually edible." What the hell? No name, no signature. Just this random note about dining hall food. Yo, Derek, did you put this here? What? No, dude, I've been in this game for 40 minutes. He doesn't even look away from his screen. I examine the handwriting. It's neat and feminine, written in blue pen. This is weird, but also kind of funny. Decide it's probably just some random dorm prank. Next day is Thursday. I actually do go get orange chicken at the dining hall. It's genuinely pretty good. Way better than the usual slop they serve. Sitting there eating and wondering who the hell left that note. Look around the dining hall but don't see anyone suspicious. Go to my seminar class. Later that day, quiet girl is in her usual spot, hood up staring at her laptop. Professor's rambling about Heidegger and I'm zoning out hard. Class ends, everyone packs up their shit. Quiet girl is always the last one to leave, takes her time organizing her stuff. I'm walking out when I drop my pen. Bend down to grab it, look back. She's staring directly at me. The second we make eye contact, she looks away like she got caught doing something wrong. Okay, that was definitely weird. Get back to my dorm that evening. Another note under the door. Your roommate needs to learn that ELO hell is a myth, and he's just bad at the game. Also, you left your philosophy textbook in the library, 3rd floor, table by the window. What the actual shit? First of all, how does this person know Derek plays League? Second, I did leave my textbook at the library earlier today. Run to the library, go to 3rd floor. My textbook is sitting exactly where the note said. This is getting creepy now. Take a photo of the note and text my friend Marcus who lives down the hall. Dude, someone's leaving weird notes under my door, and they know shit about me. Probably just some girl who likes you, bro. Happens all the time in movies. Marcus is an idiot, but he might have a point. Spend the next few days paying attention to who's around my dorm. Don't notice anything unusual. Notes keep coming, though. The vending machine on the 2nd floor has been restocked with the good chips. Get them before the finals week rush. Your computer science professor is going to announce a project extension tomorrow. Don't stress about the deadline. Stop drinking 4 energy drinks a day. You're going to give yourself a heart attack before you graduate. Every single note is accurate. The prof did announce an extension. I do drink too many energy drinks. Someone is definitely watching me and it's freaking me out. I'm going to decide to stake out my own door. Tell Derek I'm doing a social experiment so he doesn't ask questions. Sit in the hallway for 3 hours pretending to study. Nobody comes by except the RA doing rounds. Give up and go back inside. There's a new note on my desk. Nice try with the stakeout, but I'm not that obvious. Also, you should really clean your room. The smell is 90% Derek, but you're contributing. How did this get on my desk? I was literally in the hallway. Derek is at his computer as always. Did someone come in here? No, dude, I've been here the whole time. Check the window, we're on the 3rd floor. No way, someone climbed up. This is some paranormal activity shit now. Go to seminar the next day, determined to figure this out. Quiet girl is there as usual. Professor assigns us to groups for a presentation. I get grouped with 3 random people I've never talked to. One of them is this guy named Tyler who won't shut up about his crypto investments. Another is this girl, Jessica, who's on her phone the entire time. Third person doesn't show up. We're supposed to meet after class to plan. Tyler immediately starts trying to make the presentation about blockchain. Dude, we're talking about Foucault's panopticon. How is that related to Bitcoin? Everything is related to decentralization, bro. This is going to be a disaster. Jessica suggests we just split the work and paste it together the night before. I hate group projects so much. Leave the library after our useless planning session. Get back to dorm. New note, Tyler is going to flake on the presentation. Do his part ahead of time. Jessica will actually come through, though. She just doesn't care about planning meetings. Okay, this is actually helpful advice now. Whoever this is has been to my classes. Start thinking about who sits near me in seminar. There's like 5 girls who could potentially be doing this. Quiet girl is one of them, obviously. But there's also this other girl named Rachel, who always sits in front. And another one named Melissa, who I've caught staring at me a few times. Decide to do some investigating. Next class, I deliberately sit in a different spot. Quiet girl comes in, looks at my usual seat, seems confused for a second. She scans the room, finds me, then sits in her normal spot anyway. Interesting. After class, I try to follow her at a distance. She walks across campus to the arts building. I'm trailing behind like some kind of creep. She goes into the music practice rooms. I wait outside for a minute, then hear piano playing. She's really good, playing something classical that I don't recognize. Feel like a stalker, so I leave. Get back to my dorm. Note is already there. You're not subtle when you follow people. Also, I saw you trying to peek into the practice room. Creepy much? Shit, she knows I followed her. But wait, this confirms it's her right. Write a note back. Okay, I know it's you. What do you want? Slide it under my door from the inside. Wait. 5 minutes pass, nothing happens. Open the door, check the hallway. The note is gone. What the hell? New note appears under the door. Wrong person, try again. P.S. You really think the quiet girl from class is sneaking around campus leaving notes? She can barely make eye contact. This is psychological warfare. I spend the next week trying different tactics. Leave my backpack unattended to see if anyone goes through it. Nothing happens, but I do lose a pencil. Try to befriend people in my seminar to gather intel. Rachel turns out to be super Christian and mostly talks about her church group. Melissa has a boyfriend and shows me 50 pictures of him. Neither of them seem like note-leaving types. The quiet girl remains quiet. I'm losing my mind over this. Marcus thinks I'm being pranked by Derek. Dude, he's your roommate. He has access to everything. Derek can barely access his own shower, there's no way. But I investigate anyway. Go through Derek's stuff while he's in class. Find nothing except empty monster cans and a concerning amount of anime figures. He's definitely not smart enough to pull this off. Notes continue like clockwork. The guy at the campus bookstore gave you wrong change yesterday. You're short $3. Go back to bookstore, check my receipt. She's right. Get my $3 back. Your mom is going to call you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Make sure you answer or she'll worry. My mom does call at exactly 2 p.m. the next day. How does this person have my schedule and my family patterns? Stop eating ramen for dinner every night. You're going to get scurvy or some shit? Okay, that one is just good life advice. Decide to take a different approach. Right back. Thank you for the notes. They're actually helpful. Can we meet? Leave it under my door. Next morning, there's a response. Not yet. You're not ready. Not ready for what? This is like a damn video game quest. Talk to my friend Emma, who's a psych major. Dude, this sounds like erotomania or some kind of obsessive behavior. Is that bad? I mean, it's not normal, but it doesn't sound dangerous. She's not helping. Maybe just enjoy having a guardian angel who knows the dining hall schedule? Everyone thinks this is way more normal than it actually is. Midterms come around and I'm stressing about my algorithms exam. Been studying for days, feel like my brain is melting. Night before the exam, I get a note. Question 3 is going to be about dynamic programming. Focus on that. Also get some sleep, you look like shit. Take the advice. Study dynamic programming extra hard. Actually go to bed before midnight. Exam next day has a huge dynamic programming question worth 40% of the grade. Ace it because I prepared. Whoever this person is just saved my GPA. Leave a thank you note. You literally saved my ass on that exam. I owe you. Response. You don't owe me anything. Just stop drinking those awful energy drinks. This person really cares about my caffeine intake for some reason. Halloween comes around. Marcus is throwing a party in his dorm. Decide to go because I need a break from the note mystery. Get slightly drunk on cheap beer, see quiet girl at the party. She's in the corner talking to literally no one, holding a red cup. She's wearing a black dress and cat ears. Minimal effort costume. Liquid courage kicks in. Walk over to her. Hey, you're in my philosophy seminar, right? She looks up at me with these huge eyes. Yeah. Her voice is soft and kind of raspy. Cool class, right? I mean, the professor is weird, but I have to go. She literally just walks away mid-conversation. What did I do? Marcus comes over. Dude, you just got brutally rejected. I wasn't even hitting on her. Sure looked like it. Spend the rest of the party feeling awkward. Get back to my dorm at like 1 a.m. There's a note. Sorry for being weird at the party. Social anxiety is a bitch. You didn't do anything wrong. Wait. If quiet girl left this note, she would have had to leave the party, come to my dorm and go back. That's like a 15-minute round trip, unless she just left the party entirely because I talked to her. Feel bad now. Right back. No worries, I get it. Parties suck anyway. Next day there's a response. They really do. Thanks for understanding. We're having a conversation through notes now. This is the weirdest pen pal situation ever. Start leaving questions in my notes. Freyers, what's your favorite movie? Response. Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Yours is probably some Marvel shit. She's not wrong. I do love Marvel movies. What music do you listen to? Response. Lately a lot of Phoebe Bridgers and Mitski, the Sad Girl starter pack. I look up both artists. They're actually really good. We do this for weeks, just trading notes back and forth. I learned she's an art major, hates her roommate, has 2 cats back home, loves horror movies. She learns I'm a basic CS major, play too many video games, want to work in game development. Never meet face to face though. Never even confirm it's actually her. Thanksgiving break comes. Go home for a week, eat too much turkey, avoid talking about my grades with relatives, get back to campus. No notes for 3 days. Actually kind of miss them. Shit, 4th day back, there's a note. Missed me? I was visiting family upstate. How was your break? Right back about my awkward family dinners and my aunt asking when I'm getting a girlfriend. She responds, told my mom about a boy I like. She got way too excited. Now she won't stop asking about it? Wait, she likes someone. Is it me? Or is she telling me about some other dude? This is confusing. Right back. That's cool, does he know? Response, he's completely oblivious. It's kind of endearing, but also frustrating. Oblivious to what? Am I the oblivious one? Ask Marcus for advice. Dude, just ask her out through the notes. I don't even know for sure who it is. Bro, it's obviously the quiet girl. Connect the dots. He's probably right, but I'm scared. What if it's not her and I make things weird? What if it is her and I make things weird? Either way, things get weird. Decide to test it. In next seminar, I deliberately reference something from the notes. Professor is talking about surveillance and privacy. I raise my hand, which I never do. Isn't this kind of like when someone knows your schedule and preferences without you telling them? Professor looks intrigued. Yes, exactly. That's the panopticon effect in daily life. I glance at quiet girl. She's staring at me with this expression I can't read. She knows I was talking about the notes. After class, she packs up faster than usual and rushes out. Get back to my dorm. Note is there. Subtle call out, real smooth. Yes, it's me. Happy now? Holy shit. Confirmation. It's actually her. The quiet girl has been leaving notes this whole time. Shoja right back, why didn't you just talk to me in person? Response, because I'm better at writing than talking, and because you're intimidating. Me, intimidating. I'm a nerdy CS major who trips over his own feet. Right? I'm literally the least intimidating person ever. You could just say hi. Response. I did say hi once. You said cool and walked away. Oh shit. I vaguely remember this from like September. She said hi in the hallway and I was late to class, so I just said cool and kept walking. I'm an idiot. Right? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were trying to start a conversation. Response. It's okay. I should have been more direct. But then I found out what dorm you lived in, and the notes seemed easier. This girl found out where I live and started a months-long note campaign instead of just talking to me again. This is either really romantic or really concerning. Probably both. Right? Want to get coffee sometime, like in person, with actual talking? Wait 3 hours for response. Finally get a note. I'll think about it. That's not a yes, but it's not a no either. Spend the next 2 days anxiously checking under my door. Derek notices, "Dude, are you okay? You keep staring at the door." "I'm waiting for something important. Is it pizza? Please tell me you ordered pizza." "It's not pizza, Derek." Finally get a note. "Okay. Friday, 4 p.m., coffee shop on Main Street. I'll be the one having a panic attack in the corner." She said yes. Kind of. Friday takes forever to arrive. I change outfits like 4 times. Derek thinks I'm going on a date with a supermodel. "Dude, it's just coffee. Calm down. You don't understand. This is like a culmination of months of mystery." Get to the coffee shop at 3:55. She's already there, sitting at a corner table looking at her phone. She's wearing an oversized sweater and jeans, hair down for once. Looks up as I walk in. We make eye contact. She gives a tiny wave. I walk over, sit down. We stare at each other for a solid 10 seconds. Hi. This is the most awkward thing ever. "So you're really good at leaving notes." She laughs nervously. "Yeah, it's my primary form of communication, apparently." "How did you know all that stuff about me?" "I'm observant, and you have a really predictable schedule." That's slightly concerning, but also impressive. We talk for like 2 hours. Turns out she's actually really funny when she's not paralyzed by social anxiety. She tells me she noticed me first day of class because I was the only person actually taking notes instead of being on their phone. "You look so focused. It was kind of cute." Did she just call me cute? I'm blushing like an idiot. So why the notes instead of just talking? Because talking is scary and writing is safe. Plus, I could edit my thoughts before sending them. That's actually really relatable. We exchange numbers, actual phone numbers, like normal people. Walk back to campus together. She has to go to a club meeting. "I'll text you?" "Please do. The notes are cool, but texting is more efficient." She smiles and walks away. I'm grinning like an idiot walking back to my dorm. Derek is waiting. "So how'd it go?" "Dude, I think I just had the best coffee date ever." "Nice." "Is she hot?" "Derek, that's not the point." "But is she?" "She is, though." Get a text that night. "Thanks for not being weird about the whole note stalking thing. Same time next week?" Text back immediately. "Absolutely. But maybe leave one more note for old time's sake." Next morning, there's a note under my door. "This is the last note. From now on, we use actual human communication. P.S. You still need to stop with the energy drinks. I'm keeping every single one of these notes. Put them in a box under my bed. Derek sees me doing this." "Bro, you're such a simp." "Shut up, Derek." But he's kind of right. Winter break is coming up, and I'm actually sad about leaving campus. Never thought I'd feel this way about State University. We meet for coffee 3 more times before break. Each time she gets a little less anxious, talks a little more. Tells me about her art projects, her shitty roommate who steals her food, her plans after graduation. I tell her about my game dev dreams, my dysfunctional family, why I hate algorithms class. Last day before break, we're walking around campus. It's snowing lightly. She stops under a streetlight. I'm really glad I left that first note. Me too, even though it was kind of creepy at first. "Hey, I prefer the term mysteriously romantic." We both laugh. She shivers. I offer her my jacket like a gentleman. She takes it. We stand there in the snow, and I'm thinking this is like a movie scene. "I'll text you over break?" "You better." I watch her walk back to her dorm. Derek is right. I'm absolutely a simp. But I don't even care. This weird note situation turned into the best thing that's happened to me in college. Sometimes the quiet ones are worth paying attention to. My face when a girl stalked me through notes for 3 months, and I ended up falling for her anyway. Be me. Back from winter break, second semester starts. Texted quiet girl whose name is actually Lily through the entire break. Learned so much about her, she's actually hilarious, over text. Sends me memes at 2 a.m., rants about her family, shares her art. She does digital art and it's genuinely amazing. Showed me this piece she did of a girl surrounded by letters and notes floating in the air. This is about us, isn't it? Maybe. Artists never reveal their secrets. Get back to campus a week before classes start. Immediately text her to meet up. We grab lunch at this burger place off campus. She's wearing a beanie, an oversized coat, looks comfortable. Conversation flows way easier now. "So I told my roommate about you." "Oh shit. What did you say?" That I met a guy who didn't run away when I acted weird. That's a low bar. You'd be surprised how many people fail that test. We're like actually dating now, I think. Never officially discussed it, but we're texting every day and meeting up constantly. Derek is jealous because his league girlfriend turned out to be a catfish. At least your girl is real, dude. Derek, she stalked me with notes. The bar is on the floor. Classes start, and we have that seminar together again. Lily still sits in the back, but now she smiles when I walk in. Sometimes I sit with her instead of my usual spot. People in class definitely notice. Tyler from my old group project comes up to me after class. Yo, didn't you used to sit up front? Yeah, I moved. To sit with the weird, quiet chick? Excuse me. She's not weird. She's just introverted. Tyler laughs. Dude, everyone knows she's strange. She never talks to anyone. I'm about to defend her when Lily appears next to me. I'm standing right here, Tyler. Her voice is quiet, but there's an edge to it. Tyler looks embarrassed. Oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean... Yes, you did. And for the record, I don't talk to people because most people are boring. She walks away and I'm just standing there in shock. That was the most I've ever heard her say in public. Tyler looks at me. Okay, she's kind of badass, actually. Yeah, she is. Catch up with Lily outside. That was awesome. I'm tired of people thinking quiet means pushover. She's right, and I'm here for this character development. Things are going great for 3 weeks. We're in that honeymoon phase where everything is perfect. Study together at the library, get meals together, watch movies in her dorm. Her roommate is this girl named Vanessa, who's never there because she's always at her boyfriend's place. Means we have privacy, which is nice. One night we're watching a horror movie on her laptop. She's curled up next to me under a blanket. Movie gets to a jump scare. She grabs my arm. I thought you loved horror movies. I do, but I still get scared. That's the point. We're laughing, and then suddenly we're kissing. First kiss tastes like the popcorn we were eating. She pulls back, looks nervous. Was that okay? That was very okay. We kiss again, and this is definitely the best night of college so far. Everything is perfect until it's not. A couple weeks later, I'm at the dining hall with Marcus. He's going on about his latest Tinder match. Dude, she's a solid 8, and she actually responded to my jokes. That's great, Marcus. I'm texting Lily under the table. This girl approaches our table. She's tall, blonde, dressed like she's going to a club. Are you the guy dating Lily? Uh-oh. Yeah? Who are you? I'm Christina. I'm in her painting class. Can I talk to you for a second? Marcus raises his eyebrows at me. I follow Christina to a quieter corner. Look, I don't want to start drama, but you should know Lily has some issues. What the hell does that mean? What kind of issues? She obsesses over people. Last year she did the same thing to this other guy. Followed him around, learned his schedule. My stomach drops. How do you know this? Everyone in the art department knows. The guy had to report her to student services. This can't be true. I don't believe you. Christina shrugs. I'm just trying to warn you. She's not as sweet and innocent as she acts. She walks away and I'm standing there processing this information. Go back to Marcus. Dude, what was that about? Explain the whole thing. Bro, that's sketchy as hell. You think it's true? I don't know. Lily did stalk me with notes. Yeah, but in a romantic way. Was it, though? Spend the rest of the day spiraling. Lily texts me to hang out that night. I make an excuse about having homework. She sends a sad emoji but doesn't push. Talk to Derek about it. Dude, just ask her directly. What if it's true, though? Then you deal with it, but don't let some random girl blow up your relationship. He's right, but I'm scared. Avoid Lily for 2 days. She definitely notices. Third day, she corners me after seminar. Are you avoiding me? No, I'm just busy with bullshit. What's wrong? We're standing in the hallway, people walking past us. Can we talk somewhere private? We go to an empty classroom. She sits on a desk waiting. Someone told me you did this before. The note thing with another guy. Her face goes pale. Who told you that? Does it matter? Yes, it matters because it's not the full story. She looks upset, close to crying. There was a guy, last year. I had a crush on him and I left him one note, asking if he wanted to study. She's talking fast now. He told everyone I was stalking him, made me out to be some psycho. I wasn't. I just tried to make a friend and he humiliated me. Shit. People started rumors, said I was obsessed with him. It got so bad I had to talk to a counselor to prove I wasn't harassing him. She's crying now. Is that why you're so quiet? Because of what he did? She nods. I stopped trying to talk to people after that. It was easier to be invisible. I feel like the worst person ever. I'm sorry, I should have just asked you instead of avoiding you. Who told you? Some girl named Christina. Lily laughs bitterly. Of course it was Christina. She was friends with that guy. She's been spreading that story for over a year. Why didn't you defend yourself? Because no one would believe me. Quiet, weird girl versus popular, charming guy. I knew how that would go. She wipes her eyes. I thought you were different. I thought you actually knew me. She gets up to leave. I grab her hand. I do know you, and I'm sorry I doubted you. Christina's full of shit. You really believe me? Yes? And I'm an idiot for listening to rumors. She hugs me and I can feel her shaking. I really like you. And I don't want to lose this. You're not losing me. I'm sorry I made you feel like you had to defend yourself. We stand there hugging in this empty classroom for like 10 minutes. Things go back to normal after that. Well, mostly normal. I decide to confront Christina because she pissed me off. Find her at the library. Hey, we need to talk. She looks annoyed. What? Stop spreading lies about Lily. I know what actually happened and you're making her life hell for no reason. I'm just telling people what I heard. No, you're perpetuating bullshit because you're bored. Leave her alone or I'm reporting you for harassment. Christina rolls her eyes. Whatever. She's not worth my time anyway. Walk away feeling like I actually did something good. Tell Lily about it later. You didn't have to do that. Yes, I did. Nobody talks shit about my girlfriend. She freezes. Girlfriend? Oh shit, did I just assume? I mean, if you want to be, we never really made it official, but she kisses me to shut me up. Yes. I want to be your girlfriend, you idiot. Okay, so now it's official. Tell Derek and he's genuinely happy for me. Dude, you went from note stalking victim to relationship goals. It's been a journey. Marcus is skeptical. Just watch out, man. Artists are unpredictable. Marcus, you've never dated anyone for more than 2 weeks. Exactly, I know what I'm talking about. He does not know what he's talking about. Valentine's Day approaches, and I'm stressing. What do you get for a girl who communicated through anonymous notes for months? Ask Emma for advice. Get her something meaningful, not generic flowers. Like what? I don't know. You're the one dating her. Not helpful. Lily texts me. Let's not do Valentine's Day. It's a corporate holiday anyway. Are you sure? Positive. Let's just hang out like normal. Okay, that takes the pressure off. Valentine's Day arrives. Lily comes over to my dorm. Derek agreed to make himself scarce for the evening. She hands me a wrapped package. I thought we weren't doing Valentine's Day. I lied. Open it. I unwrap it. It's a framed collection of all the notes she left me. She saved copies of every single one. They're arranged artistically with little doodles around them. This is the most thoughtful gift I've ever gotten. I figured since I'm not leaving notes anymore, you should have a record. I kiss her. I got you something too. Hand her my gift. It's a leather journal with her initials embossed on it. For all the things you want to write but don't say out loud. She opens it, sees. I wrote a note on the first page. Dear Lily, thanks for being weird enough to leave notes under my door. You're the best thing that's happened to me at this university. Love, your formerly oblivious boyfriend. She's crying again, but happy. Crying this time. I love it. We spend the evening watching movies and eating pizza. Derek comes back at midnight. Aw, you guys are adorable. It's disgusting. Shut up, Derek. Lily laughs. Everything is genuinely perfect for a while. We fall into a comfortable routine. Study dates, movie nights, getting meals together. Her art starts featuring more romantic themes. She shows me a painting of 2 people passing notes under a door. Is this for your portfolio? Yeah, it's for my end of semester exhibition. The theme is modern communication. I love it. You're biased. Absolutely. Spring break comes around. We both stay on campus because flights are expensive. Have the whole week to just hang out. It's honestly the best week ever. We explore the town, find this cool vintage bookstore. Lily buys like 10 books. You know we have to carry these back, right? Worth it. One day we're lying in the grass on the quad. She's reading, I'm pretending to study. What are you thinking about? Just that a year ago I was miserable and now I'm really happy. Same. It's weird how one decision can change everything. You mean leaving that first note? Yeah, I almost didn't do it. What made you do it? You looked sad one day. I wanted to make you smile. That's the sweetest thing ever. Well, it worked. Classes resume after break. Final stretch before summer. Lily's art exhibition is coming up. She's been stressing about it for weeks. What if everyone hates my work? Impossible. Your work is amazing. You have to say that. You're my boyfriend. I would tell you if it sucked, I promise. Exhibition night arrives. It's at the campus art gallery. I show up early to support her. She's wearing a black dress, hair actually styled, looks nervous. You look beautiful. Thanks, I'm freaking out. You're going to do great. People start arriving. Professors, other art students, random people from campus. Her collection is called Unspoken Words, and it's all about different forms of communication. The note painting is the centerpiece. People are genuinely impressed. I hear someone say, "This is really innovative." Lily is beaming. Christina shows up, which is awkward. She looks at the note painting for a long time, then walks away without saying anything. After the exhibition, we go get ice cream to celebrate. I'm so proud of you. I couldn't have done it without you. You gave me confidence to put myself out there. You did that yourself, I just supported you. We're gross and in love and I don't care. Semester ends, finals happen. I somehow pass algorithms despite hating every minute. Lily aces all her art classes. We're sitting in my dorm, packing up for summer. Derek is already gone. He finally went home to shower, hopefully. So what happens now? Lily looks worried. What do you mean? We're going to be apart for 3 months. Long distance is hard. We'll make it work. We have phones and video chat and we survived winter break. That was only 3 weeks. She has a point. Do you want to break up? No, I worry. About what? That you'll realize you can do better. That this was just a college thing. I grab her hands. Lily, you're not a college thing. You're the best thing. We'll figure out the summer. She nods but still looks uncertain. We say goodbye at her car. She's driving home, which is like 8 hours away. Text me when you get there. Of course. And we'll video chat. Every day if you want. She kisses me. I'm gonna miss you so much. Me too. But it's only 3 months and then we're back. Watch her drive away. Feel incredibly sad. Get back to my empty dorm room. There's a note on my desk. She must have left it before we said goodbye. Dear boyfriend, summer is gonna suck without you, but I promise I'll text you so much you'll get sick of me. Can't wait for sophomore year together. Love, your formerly note-stalking girlfriend. P.S. Seriously stop with the energy drinks. I'm smiling like an idiot. Pack up the rest of my stuff. Take the framed notes with me. Summer is going to be long, but we'll make it. My face when the quiet girl who stalked me with notes became my girlfriend, and now I can't imagine college without her. Be me. Home for summer. Working at my dad's tech repair shop to make money. Mostly fixing old people's computers and explaining what a browser is for the 100th time. First week without Lily is rough. We text constantly, but it's not the same. Video chat every night before bed. She shows me her art projects. I show her the absolute disaster that is my childhood bedroom. You still have Pokemon posters? They're vintage now. It's called nostalgia. It's called You Never Grew Up. I love that she roasts me constantly. Second week, she seems different. Texts are shorter, less frequent. When we video chat, she seems distracted. Everything okay? Yeah, just tired, family stuff. Don't push it, but I'm worried. Third week, she cancels our nightly call. Sorry, headache. Talk tomorrow? Happens again 2 days later. Now I'm definitely worried. Text Marcus, who's also home for summer. Dude, she's probably just busy. Don't be clingy. Am I being clingy? Maybe I am. Give her some space. She texts me first a few days later. Sorry, I've been weird. Family drama is exhausting. Want to talk about it? Not really. Just know it's not about us. Okay, that's slightly reassuring. Things get better for a bit. We're back to regular texting and calls. She tells me about her summer art class. There's this pretentious guy who won't shut up about his artistic vision, which is just painting everything black. Sounds insufferable. He asked me out yesterday. My stomach drops. What did you say? I said I have a boyfriend, obviously, but he was like, long distance doesn't count. So I told him to go paint himself black. I'm laughing, but also kind of jealous. Should I be worried? About a guy who thinks black squares are profound? No, she's right. But still. July comes around. Lily invites me to visit her for a weekend. My parents want to meet you. Oh shit, meeting the parents is a big step. Are you sure? Yeah, I told them about you and my mom is dying to meet the boy from the notes. You told your mom about the notes? What exactly did you tell her? That I stalked you romantically and you were too oblivious to notice for 3 months. Great, drive 8 hours to her town. She lives in the small suburb, very quiet and peaceful. Her house is nice, 2-story with a garden. She's waiting on the porch when I pull up. He runs down to hug me. You made it. Of course I made it. We go inside. Her mom is exactly what I expected. Warm, artistic looking, wearing paint-stained jeans. You must be the note boy. I'm never living this down. Mom, don't embarrass him. I'm just excited to meet him. Her dad is quieter, gives me a firm handshake. Nice to meet you, sir. Take care of my daughter and we'll get along fine. Intimidating, but fair. Lily shows me around the house. Her room is covered in art supplies and posters of bands I don't recognize. Very you. Is that a compliment? Absolutely. Meet her cats. They're fat and lazy and perfect. One of them immediately claims my lap. Mr. Whiskers likes you. That's a good sign. Mr. Whiskers? I was 8 when I named him. Don't judge. Dinner with her family is surprisingly nice. Her mom asks about school and my major. Her dad asks about my job prospects. Typical parent stuff. So how did you two actually get together? Her mom asks. Lily and I look at each other, and then I said it's a long story involving several months of anonymous notes. Her mom laughs. Lily always was creative with communication. After dinner, we go for a walk around her neighborhood. Your parents are nice. They like you. Dad's approval is hard to get. What about your mom? She loved you immediately. She's been team note stalking from the beginning. We end up at a park, sitting on the swings. I'm really glad you came. Me too. I missed you. She leans over and kisses me. 2 more months and we're back at school. Can't wait. Spend the whole weekend there. Drive back home feeling good about us. August arrives, 1 week before we go back to campus. Lily stops responding to texts. First day I figure she's busy. Second day I'm worried. Third day I call, straight to voicemail. Now I'm panicking. Text her roommate Vanessa, who I got in touch with for apartment planning. Hey, have you heard from Lily? Vanessa responds. Yeah, she texted me yesterday about room stuff. Why? So she's alive and texting other people, but not me. This is bad. Wait another day. Finally get a text. We need to talk. Those 4 words are never good. Okay, call me. Not on the phone. When we get back to school. What the hell? Spend the next week in agony. Is she breaking up with me? Did something happen? Did pretentious art guy win her over with his black paintings? Marcus tries to help. Dude, maybe it's something good? Nobody says we need to talk for good news. Move back into campus early. Derek is already there, somehow even smellier than last semester. Dude, you look like shit. My girlfriend might be dumping me. That sucks, man. Did you want to play League? No, Derek, I don't want to play League. Lily gets back 2 days later, texts me. Can you come to my dorm? I practically run there, knock on her door. She opens it, looks tired. Hey. We sit on her bed in awkward silence. So what did you want to talk about? She takes a deep breath. My parents are getting divorced. Oh, that's not about us. Shit, Lily, I'm so sorry. They told me in July right after you visited. They've been pretending everything is fine for years. She's crying now. That's why I was weird this summer. I didn't know how to tell you. I hug her. You could have just told me. I would have understood. I know, but I was processing it, and I didn't want to bring you down. That's literally what boyfriends are for, being there when things suck. She laughs through tears. I thought you were going to break up with me. What? Why? Because you went radio silent and then said we need to talk. I'm sorry, I should have been clearer. We sit there holding each other for a while. So we're okay? Yeah, we're okay. I just need you to be patient with me while I deal with this. Of course. She wipes her eyes. Want to hear something funny? Always. My mom blames my dad for not communicating enough. Meanwhile, I almost torpedoed our relationship by not communicating. Irony is alive and well. I'm working on it, though. My therapist says I need to be more direct. You're seeing a therapist? Started over summer. It's actually helping. Proud of her for taking care of her mental health. Classes start sophomore year. We're not in any classes together this semester, which sucks. But we make time to see each other between classes. Lily seems to be doing better, more talkative, more confident. Therapy is really working for her. One day, I'm at the library studying. This girl sits across from me. She's cute, blonde, clearly trying to get my attention. Hey, aren't you in computer architecture? Yeah, how'd you know? I'm in that class too. I'm Stephanie. Cool, I know who you are. You're dating the weird art girl. Here we go again. Her name is Lily and she's not weird. Stephanie laughs. Relax, I'm just making conversation. So are you guys like serious? Very serious. That's sweet. Most college relationships don't last though. Is she trying to hit on me while insulting my girlfriend? Well, we're going to, if you say so. Anyway, if you ever want to study together, she slides her number across the table. I slide it back. I'm good, thanks. Her smile drops. Your loss. She gets up and leaves. Tell Lily about it later. Stephanie from computer architecture? You know her? She tried to copy my painting style last year. She's a clout chaser. She called you weird. Lily shrugs. I am weird. I left anonymous notes under your door for months. That's objectively strange behavior. Yeah, but it's our strange behavior. She kisses me. You're such a dork. You're a dork? Unfortunately, yes. Halloween comes around again. This time we actually plan our costumes together. She wants to do Clarice and Hannibal from Silence of the Lambs. I'm Hannibal, she's Clarice. We look awesome. Go to Marcus's party again. Lily is way more comfortable this year. Actually talks to people, makes jokes. Character development, I whisper to her. Therapy and you, deadly combination. We're dancing and having fun. See Christina across the room. She looks at us and then looks away quickly. Should we say hi? Why? She's irrelevant. Savage Lily is my favorite Lily. November hits and it's partnership presentation time in my software engineering class. Get paired with Stephanie, of course. Looks like we're working together after all. Fantastic. Tell Lily about it. Just keep it professional and you'll be fine. What if she tries something? Then tell her no and let me know so I can slash her tires. You wouldn't actually know, but I'd think about it very hard. First meeting with Stephanie is fine. We divide up the work, plan our timeline. Second meeting, she starts getting personal. Taylor says, how long have you and Lily been together? Almost a year. That's a long time for college? Yep. Don't you ever want to, explore your options? Here we go. No, Stephanie, I'm happy with Lily. I'm just saying college is about experiences. You don't want to be tied down. I'm not tied down. I'm in a relationship I chose. She drops it, but I can tell she's annoyed. Third meeting, she tries a different approach. You know Lily's really lucky. Most guys wouldn't put up with her issues. Excuse me, what issues? You know, the whole stalker thing. Everyone knows she did that to you. I'm getting pissed. She left me notes because she liked me and was too shy to talk. That's not stalking. Sure, whatever helps you justify it. I pack up my stuff. I'll finish my part of the project on my own. Email me your section. Come on. I was just joking. No, you weren't. Leave Lily alone and stop trying to start shit. Walk out feeling angry. Tell Lily everything. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Why do people care so much about our relationship? Because we're happy and they're miserable. Misery loves company. She's probably right. Finish the project, get a good grade despite Stephanie's mediocre work. Avoid her for the rest of the semester. Thanksgiving break comes. Lily invites me to her mom's place since her parents are now officially separated. Her mom is doing okay. Seems happier, actually. Sometimes endings are good, she tells us over dinner. Lily holds my hand under the table. After dinner, we're doing dishes. Her mom pulls me aside and thank you for being there for Lily during all this. Of course I care about her a lot. She's different with you. I'm more open. That's rare for her. She's made me better too. Her mom smiles. Young love, enjoy it while it lasts. Hope it lasts forever though. December arrives, final season is brutal. Lily and I are both stressed. We have a study date in the library, both surrounded by textbooks and coffee cups. I can't remember anything. You're going to do great. You have to say that. I mean it though. You're the smartest person I know. She looks at me. You know what I realized? What? A year ago I was too scared to even say hi to you. And now you're the person I tell everything to. Character growth. Serious growth. We both ace our finals somehow. Semester ends and we're both staying on campus for winter break again. Want to spend New Year's together? Obviously. New Year's Eve we go to this campus party. It's smaller than Halloween. Mostly people who stayed for break. At midnight everyone's counting down. 10, 9, 8. I pull Lily close. 7, 6, 5. You know I love you, right? 4, 3, 2. She freezes. 1. You love me? Everyone's cheering and kissing around us. Yeah, I do. Have for a while, actually. She's crying happy tears. I love you too, you absolute idiot. We kiss, and it's perfect. Fireworks are going off somewhere in the distance. This is better than any note I could have written. Keep the notes, though. They're good backup. She laughs. We walk back to campus holding hands. So we're really doing this, long term, unless you get sick of me. Unlikely. You're stuck with me now. Good. Spring semester starts. We're officially that couple that everyone knows. People call us Note Couple, which is kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Lily starts a new art series about communication and relationships. One piece is literally just the word hi, repeated in different fonts and colors. It's about how hard it is to start a conversation. Deep? Shut up, you don't understand art. Valentine's Day, we decide to recreate our first coffee date. Go to the same coffee shop, sit at the same table. Remember when you thought I was going to reject you? I was terrified. I was more terrified. You could have thought I was a complete psycho. I did think that a little bit. She throws a sugar packet at me. Rude, but I thought you were a cute psycho. Slightly less rude. March comes and Lily gets accepted to a summer art program in New York. It's only 6 weeks, but it's a huge opportunity. That's amazing. You have to do it. But we'll be apart again. We survived last summer. We can do 6 weeks. She hugs me. I don't deserve you. You really don't, but you're stuck with me anyway. Semester ends. Finals happen. We both survive. Lily leaves for her program in June. I get an internship at a local gaming company, which is perfect for my resume. We video chat every night. She shows me the art she's making in New York. I show her the code I'm writing for a mobile game. Look at us being successful adults. We're not adults, we're just pretending. 6 weeks goes by fast. She comes back tanned and excited and full of stories. New York was incredible, but I missed you so much. I missed you too. We have 2 weeks before junior year starts. Spend every day together making up for lost time. One night we're on the roof of her dorm building. Technically not allowed, but whatever. Looking at the stars. Can you believe it's been almost 2 years since you stalked me? I prefer the term romantically pursued. You literally learned my schedule without talking to me. Details. We're laughing. Seriously though, thank you for not running away. Thank you for leaving that first note. What if I hadn't? Then I'd probably still be a lonely nerd eating ramen every night. You still eat ramen every night. Yeah, but now I'm a happy lonely nerd. She rests her head on my shoulder. Junior year is going to be different. How so? I'm going to actually talk to people, make friends, be less weird. Don't be too much less weird. I like your weird. I'll stay appropriately weird just for you. Classes start again. Lily is true to her word. She joins an art club, makes actual friends. I'm proud of how far she's come. One day, she's showing her friends the framed notes I gave her. This is literally the most romantic thing ever, her friend Amy is gushing. It's also kind of creepy, another friend Maya says. It's romantic and creepy. The best combination. They're all laughing. I walk in to pick Lily up for lunch. Speak of the note boy, I'm never escaping this nickname. Hey, ready to go. Lily grabs her bag. These are my friends, don't embarrass me. No promises. We leave and her friends are giggling. They like you. How can you tell? Because Maya said you're cute and Amy said I should marry you. Marry. That's a big word. Bit early for that, don't you think? Obviously. But one day maybe? One day definitely, she smiles. We're walking across campus holding hands. I see Stephanie in the distance. She quickly looks away. Christina's nowhere to be seen, probably graduated. Tyler waves at us, actually friendly now. Character growth all around. We get to the dining hall. They're serving orange chicken. It's Thursday, Lily laughs. Full circle moment. We get our food and sit down. Derek joins us with his new girlfriend, who is real this time. Marcus shows up with his latest Tinder match. We're all just eating and talking, and it's nice. Normal college stuff. Lily squeezes my hand under the table. I'm really happy. Me too. Thank you for seeing past the weird note, girl. Thank you for being brave enough to leave that first note. She kisses my cheek. Okay, you two are gross, Derek says. Shut up, Derek, we say in unison. Everyone laughs. Life is good. We still have a year and a half left of college, but whatever happens, we'll figure it out together. Sometimes the best relationships start with anonymous notes under your door. Sometimes quiet girls are worth the wait. Sometimes taking a chance on someone who seems weird pays off. My face. When the girl who stalked me with notes for 3 months became my girlfriend, then told me she loved me and now we're planning our future together. That feeling when you realize the best decision you ever made was giving that quiet, weird girl a chance instead of calling campus security.
Slipping paper under your door, quiet words I can't say anymore. Saw you in the hallway, couldn't find the words to speak, so I learned your schedule, wrote the things I couldn't say out loud. Anonymous and careful, hiding in the background crowd. Notes under the door, secrets on the floor, too afraid to show my face, but I know your favorite place. Words I couldn't speak, scattered at your feet. 3 months of silent conversation, building up to revelation. You tried to find me, staked out in the hall, while I was watching from behind it all. Orange chicken Thursdays, library 3rd floor, every little detail slip beneath your door. Notes under the door, secrets on the floor, too afraid to show my face, but I know your favorite place. Words I couldn't speak, scattered at your feet. 3 months of silent conversation, finally found the courage for creation. Coffee shop before, I'm the girl you're looking for, shaking in the corner seat. Finally we meet. No more notes, just your hand in mine. Turns out love was worth the time.